Alright guys, good day everybody. My name is Eduardo, aka Abuja Lagos boy. We're here live at Abuja Gist Hub at Fitmore Studios. Yeah, so this is what we do. We talk about things, everything happening within the city of Abuja. Yes, we also talk about, things generally, life, family, business, Nigeria, anything at all that you just want to talk about. This is the place to talk about things. Yeah, so I have amazing guests here.
Good day, everybody. My name is Ammerigo. I'm a travel consultant, travel agent, and also a singer.
Hi guys, my name is Ruby, and I'm a fashion designer, event planner, the baby girl, and the next of kin. Yes, very important.
Hello everyone, I'm Roselle. At City of Roselle on Twitter.
I know you are what?
I'm Roselle.
Roselle, what do you sell?
I survive for a living and I'm the CEO of My Dreams Collection.
Good to have you guys here. Today, fortunately for us and unfortunately for people that may not like it, we are going to be talking about the pressure of marriage in the society. This is one topic I like to talk about always because I love love. Okay, I love. I'm a,
love.
Yes.
When you mention that topic, there's supposed to be a sound like gang, 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 gang.
Boom.
Dramatic effect.
It's about to go down.
Because for this country, marriage. Let's not go there. All right, so we're going to talk about the pressure of marriage in the society. Before we kickstart, I would like to get our views on marriage. What do you think? The institution, it's not the social studies. Marriage is the coming together of man and woman in the society and they born children. No. So what do you think, Roselle? Let me start from you. What do you think marriage is?
Marriage is for procreation.
Simple.
Marriage is for
Full stop.
Procreation.
That's all.
Marriage, so what she means is that marriage is for legal fornication.
Yes,
Give birth
exactly.
to children. Am I speaking the mind of the
If I
brothers?
don't break them down like that, I like the legal part.
Yes, legal fornication. Okay, how about you, Ruby?
Well, in my opinion, yeah, marriage is basically finding someone. Like, for example, you now, I like you.
I know. You don't need to tell the world. It's
I
common
like
knowledge.
you, and I just want to hang out with you forever till one of us dies.
Marriage is marriage, basically. It's a union of ups and downs, union of plenty wahala, plenty enjoyment, plenty live life as it comes, a lot of learning on the go, and
True.
marriage is just basically marriage. Just finding that one person that can
You're willing to endure.
that person you can condone their excesses, that person you can laugh with, cry with, talk with, pour out your heart to,
Sleep
without-
with.
yeah. Sleep with.
I met on the same bed.
On the same bed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Matrimonial bed.
Uh-huh.
That's what we are saying. We are not, please. We're pastors, please.
Okay.
We're not.
Hallelujah.
You are.
Basically, marriage is just that. Just finding that one person that you're willing to do everything and anything
True.
with, without any form of holding back or exceptions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So quick one, but this question I'll direct it to Ruby this time. There's so much pressure on young people these days, so they always want to tell people, marry right. You cannot miss it. Even myself at the talker, marry right. You have to marry right. You see, so what do you call marrying right? Like, what do you call marrying right?
Okay. Marrying rights. The thing is, I don't think you can. Not everybody gets it right on the first try. That's a fact. Yes, some people are lucky that you marry someone and you think you've married right, and then along
Did you
the
say
line-
sorry on the first try? That means you guys marry, end down, remarry
Marry as many times as possible
until you get it right.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
A lot of people remarry these days. My point is, not everybody gets it on the first try.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are people that get married once that first time, and it lasts. It's till forever.
Yeah.
And then there are people that get married, and then between that day they annul the marriage. That day of the wedding,
Like
as they are leaving venue, they are going to annul the marriage.
Like contract.
So it happens. So my point is, not everyone gets it right on the first try,
Okay.
and I don't think there's such a thing as marrying right. Honestly, because you can never know. In my opinion, you can never know, because there are just some certain situations that you won't be able to find yourself in until you're married. You've spent years with this person.
True.
And in those situations, that's when you discover, say, this guy get weary, or this babe get weary. You understand? But you can stay with that person for God knows how many years you guys be dating. It will not show till you enter house together and you're seeing each other every day, perceiving each other's mess.
Child.
Everything.
I pity my wife. I did drop.
You drop for
You know, after putting in so much effort and it's all working, do you encourage divorce?
Okay, I would say it depends on the circumstances.
Okay.
Because people use divorce as a getaway now in this present generation. Every little thing, okay, I'm tired, marriage is not working, they leave and they run away from it. Now, if we look back at how our parents used to, they don't even know each other, they just come and say, okay, then 1 week, 2 weeks inside the marriage, I don't think this is what I signed up for. You hear people complaining and this one, but you should seek counseling. But if you know deep down that this is not going to work, then you should go your separate ways, because I see people living as strangers in marriages. It's common everywhere.
True.
You see, I'm married to this person, but in the home they are just like strangers, and when they were dating it was better off than when they even came into the marriage.
Cool. You made mention of something that I like and I want to talk about. Do you know that, to be honest, some people may not like this, but I don't like marriage counseling.
Why?
Especially pre-marriage counseling. I think I can probably accept counsel, as in if you want to go do and concern me in marriage, you get, but before marriage, because I feel there is nothing that you want to teach me about the person I'm going to be living with.
That's not true.
Hold on, calm down.
That's not true.
You near me, make I not elbow you. You now as a marriage counselor, the cliche one that we all know is the ones in the church. Always telling you have to go. First of all, you have to go for 6 months. You and your wife. Then we ask you, do you sleep with each other? Do you do this and that? And I feel like after all that has been said and done, nothing has been said actually, because I'm going to still go back to that relationship. The tips you are giving me is a product of the experience you have from your own home. Your wife was brought up differently. Her own life experiences taught her different things. As a matter of fact, your generation, the challenges you faced in your time is quite different from during your time. Yes, you go carry 250. Carry your wife go Mr. Biggs meat pie 250. That's all. Once your wife come with that time Mr. Biggs later, it be like iPhone 14.
That time they cook one full pot of soup with 700.
Do you understand?
Now 48,910 and no cook soup
for restaurant with VAT. You go still pay. You understand? So I feel like, I'm not saying that what they are saying is not right, but I'm saying that if you go into marriage with the notion of everything I have learned from the marriage counseling will keep me in the marriage, it will over you.
May not be.
I agree with that.
That's
okay.
What
yes, but you made a point also. Listen, forget about that thing they are doing in church. I don't know what that is, but I know it's all counseling. It's not.
Man,
but listen, there's something called couples therapy. Yeah. Now, let me use myself as an example. I'm going to be using myself as an example a lot because I'm getting married soon. So now, I had a very traumatic childhood growing up. Very, very traumatic. Now, and we're both coming with our baggage. My husband to be is coming with his own baggage. I'm coming with my own. Now, if we decide we want to go to couples therapy, we're going to go to therapy and they're going to teach us both how to walk through our issues. So we don't enter the marriage where other people have hurt us before. We're not come and be bleeding on each other. So if we're going to therapy, we're going to counsel, whatever it is you're calling it. We're going there to learn how to walk on both like our baggages, so we can learn how to coexist together and learn how to walk through our issues, not the issues that you had in your marriage.
Thank you.
Our own issues.
All right, wait. Let me quickly put this question to you.
Okay.
Now imagine this scenario where you go for this couples therapy thingy and then you go there, go pour out your heart. You go talk everything. You don't go try and demand the literally like. You're gonna feel like you're gonna give you bombastic side. This kind of bombastic side. You know that kind of eye like, now what?
Now wait till I want to go marry with this.
You put out everything, but the other person still has some withheld information.
Talk to me, daddy.
Some people go through some things that they feel like you might not understand, especially childhood trauma.
So why are we in a relationship?
We're getting married.
It doesn't
And
work.
I get that.
It doesn't work every time for everybody.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You get.
In situations like that, I would advise that the person goes to therapy on their own.
Yes.
What if you don't even know those things exist yet?
Inside.
That's why they're going to therapy now. Therapy.
That's why I called it withheld information.
Exactly. See, let me tell you. Before, like long ago, before I actually went to therapy and sorted out myself.
You get money. That's I say it cost.
No, then therapy was cheap. It wasn't as
okay?
expensive
How
as
cheap?
it is now.
She go cheap now. She'll tell you 85K. My brother, anytime I don't see deeper, I don't play strings, play worship song. Father, heal me, Lord. We will do that local. I don't have anything against therapy. When I get the money, I will be going small thing. If I just cook Indomie, done. I think I need therapy. I bought the wrong egg. Tried the wrong egg. I need therapy. You understand?
When I went to therapy, there were a lot of parts of my childhood that I deliberately suppressed to the extent that I didn't even remember they existed. I didn't remember some certain memories. That it was later on, after I started going to therapy, I spoke to my siblings, and then that was when I now started recalling some of these events. They're like, "Oh, did you know this and this happened? This happened," and I was like, "True. I suffered though." You get
True.
You get so the point of therapy. Even the ones you know, the ones you don't know, everything will come out. As long as you're willing to be better and you plan on working towards it, your intention about it.
Yeah. You know, one thing I've observed over time is people open up at personal therapy sessions. You went for a therapy by yourself first. You have poured out your heart. Yeah. You know what not to do. Yeah. And you know, you at least now you can put some timing, deadline. You have an idea of how to plan your life better. But do you know that when you are going with a man you are yet to marry, wedding day is in view. When I don't set date, is in view. Do you know that if you go to a therapy session with that kind of, do you know you won't spill everything?
You may not.
You may not.
Because anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. As I did so, I feel handle full marriage seminar.
Yes, now.
The only way they be say, I don't know that the things I go tell you go help you. What are the pressure that comes with getting married now as a young man in the society? What that pressure that comes with it?
One, age.
Age?
Yeah.
Please, can you expand on that?
Yeah. You see this, some people feel like there is a particular age you get to and naturally ripe for marriage. But for guys, some guys still believe like 30 or they she. Guys still feel okay.
Rough arm, 35,
yeah, exactly.
40, more the rugged.
Yeah, but I think age is not really for guys. But you see that finance.
Ministry of Finance.
No, aside finance, right? I feel guys are just comfortable with getting married late.
No, it's not about See, it's not like they're comfortable with getting married
it's
late.
just a circumstance.
This is how it is. You feel like you need to have a certain level of money in the bank before you can talk about marriage.
Bam.
That money then comes. You can't say how you suffer for the money, how you hustle. Then after the money comes, the marriage is no longer priority.
Yeah.
You were trying to make the money to get married.
Now you've made the money.
Yeah, now you are seeing life in another light. You have seen hustle, bustle in a different light. You feel marriage.
And I shower there everywhere now. I can't
Thank
do
you.
That's the idea.
Yeah, hookup girls everywhere. All those kind of things.
They don't get new name, but no cast down.
Never cast them.
The day people buy
What's the
you.
name?
Coded, you know, the day people buy you.
Some of the pressures guys also go through is bridal list.
Oh.
Some people, they are all be like Ababio.
They flip the pages. Hello. You know this song? From the pages of my life.
I saw a list one day. I was like, no.
You believe.
Our Igbo people can do better. Which one be money for Umunna?
Have you seen the Calabari brides?
No, yes, no, we know that one mad.
No, we are getting there.
That one mad.
It's not just Igbo people.
See, I was opportune to go for a traditional marriage setting before. The things I saw, I thought they wanted to open a mall.
Yes, now.
No jokes now. I thought they wanted to open a mall. Like unnecessary things. Hello, you will buy gold for great granduncle.
Yes,
buy fowl for one. I don't understand. You can't even want to do the marriage that they're saying some people they hold in. But Like all these things are just.
But they should release
Yeah,
them with
some
money.
parents, some parents will tell you, if you're marrying my daughter, the wedding you have to do must at least be 10 million naira worth. Some parents do that.
Yeah.
I was in a ride one day, and then I was listening to a radio program, and then this lady called in, and she was like, she got married to a guy, and then ever since the guy made money, he abandoned her in a face me, I slap you compound, and left.
Are you serious?
And then thank God say the presenter get sense. So the presenter was like, what happened? Can we start from beginning and all of that? Okay.
Wow.
This guy wanted to get married. You guys said marriage has to be about 10 million naira. Minimum. You brought out list. The list was already about 6-7 million naira. And you are still forcing the guy to do a marriage worth 10 million naira. The guy has to do this for your daughter. The guy has to do that for your daughter. The guy has to do this for your daughter. The girl or the lady, knowing the guy's financial capability, should have spoken with her parents like, hello, this guy no really guide like that.
True.
You guys should
That's
tamper
important.
justification.
True.
At the end of the day, the marriage is benefiting both of you.
Yes,
So you discuss
true.
between yourselves. You talk with your people.
I've seen a lady who threatened her family that she's going to call off wedding before. That if her family does not stop that nonsense they are doing, that she will call off the wedding. Thank God say they don't do court wedding. Now the guy married her, kept her in a face my slappy apartment. He got a contract running into hundreds of millions and left her there and told the lady, if you remarry, your family is in trouble.
Chai!
Why?
They will refund everything.
Yes, now he has paid now.
If you remarry, your family is in trouble. They will refund everything.
That's bullshit, please.
No,
How?
No, it's okay. Now, okay.
So the list, no
He
bullshit.
did not love her now.
You said no. See, he at some point pleaded with her. Speak with
Speak
your
to
people.
them. Let me tell you what the girls will be saying.
She
it is
said,
tradition.
yes.
Tradition
She
is
said it's
tradition.
tradition.
My sister, my great grandfather did it.
She said-
My this one did it.
Another thing is succumbing to the other party's pressure. So if the lady will be like, hey, I can't wait anymore. My mates are getting married. Your mates are getting married. Okay, what's your contribution to the whole ceremony?
Baba,
I
see
think
eh,
I need to go there too. I don't know why women feel like they shouldn't contribute to the marriage,
The marriage,
to the wedding.
See, how things are done. Normally, the bride's family is supposed to pay for wedding reception.
Thank you.
That is how it is meant to
But
be.
now in this
Even-
generation, they leave everything for the man.
No.
Introduction.
Even engagement, say,
Yes.
when they buy your engagement, after the engagement, you're supposed to go buy a watch of the same value.
Oh,
that's how it's meant to be.
during introduction, the bride's family is supposed to host the groom's family.
Exactly.
Yeah? These days,
now the groom they
you
pay
will
now.
send money for
Now
them
you
to
go pay now.
for them to host you.
You are your
No,
family.
that's these days. I can't hear something where they call knocking. Hello.
And I'm knocking. Hello. We can only but talk about these things.
Yeah.
But the tradition of this country is very rigid. It be like rigid constitution.
I did tell you.
It no get wetin wan happen now. But if we are going to be wise enough, we understand that these things lead to so many societal flaws wey we dey see.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just talked about the fact that guys no go gree marry until they gauge. It is not because I want to have money. If I really love the girl, I will want to hustle and
Yeah,
double my
so
hustle
that
so that I
she be
will make the
comfortable.
money.
Yeah.
First of all, not even her comfort, to take pay collect the wife.
Thank you.
That's the first thing. You understand?
How
now,
they see you first determine whether they will give you
they go-
pikin.
exactly. Now, before you go come even hustle through the legit means, because you know good things take time.
Yes.
You see, here where I don't dey carry the thing go. This could be one of the reasons why fraud dey plenty for country. So
I kid you not. It is.
stealing, robbery, e go shock you say some kind thieves get good motive. No, na true.
Yeah,
You never watch
yeah.
films.
Actually,
You
that's
never
the
watch.
reality
This is
of
not
life.
to justify anything, but I'm just saying that if you want to fix things, make systems dey work well. We dey travel, dey go abroad, dey go live life for abroad. They go. I like their life. I like their settings, but they have made some things easier.
Yes.
That person wey dey collect $100 per week fit marry.
Yes.
Jenny, I love you. Osandu, not Osandu, sorry.
Henry.
I
love
you too. Oh my God, that's a marriage registry. Let's go. They marry on their way home. In fact, 2 days after. Hello, mom. I got married 2 days ago. Oh my God.
I'm so happy.
They go give you. They go come give you gifts.
Is it Jenny?
Do you
Yes,
understand?
Mom.
They go give you gifts. You see, but because things they easy
Here.
for there, but
Try
for
it.
here.
Party rice.
Tradition one.
Make
Tradition is holding our
God
night.
come catch you. Make your mama belong to a club.
Hey! All those meeting people they try to say
Or your
that
mama be Christian mother.
one are worse. Worse, you tell your mother say,
You
"Mommy,
can
my
never
wedding,
put me to shame.
mommy, it's only 50 people that go just they look you. Your mother go
Yeah.
dey touch her invisible
I
BS. She no go talk
don't get
anything.
laugh.
Only your mama list now 2,810 people.
They play
You
now.
are done for.
They play. Do you get so? All you see say people now go come suffer marry. when you finish, you just dey house, nothing to show forth, nothing to give out. And you now, the painful part be say the babes wey be say normal they fit call other guys for urgent 2k, they no fit call again
because she don marry.
You are now married.
Because the hope behind the giving
Why
is
you
that.
land on ladies? We shouldn't go.
No, but that
No.
my dear, na reality now.
No, if you my G, and I feel call you say Alpha.
Everybody do it.
Yeah.
Chop everybody.
Everybody, every gender.
Married people, when them, I bet if you marry, stay away from me. No ask me for money. Which one be that one?
No.
I don't understand.
No, sure you get. You feel like, okay, guy Alpha, it get as a B for house now. you don't even have to tell me get as a B. Guy Alpha, sharply run me so amount. I go do am. But when your friend who is married calls you and like, guy Alpha, run me like 5k. First me go come for you. Now me be your husband.
Do you get?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what comes to my mind.
Because
and sometimes a lot of these guys, when you are still single, a lot of them come through for you with hopes.
You don't know, you won't lie now. You won't lie. It's possible
With
say your
hopes.
Uber fee no be you pay and come here. Wait, you won't lie say you no just
People
pay.
laugh
Wait
at
now.
Like,
The laugh no come. He hang. Or should they lie on Wednesday?
so you see, they give you these things with hopes like maybe
One day.
Yeah, something fit happen.
Yes,
one
now.
or two fit go up. Then once they say you don't marry, they're gonna be like, I'm gonna get on go.
You don't go
if
next.
You don't call that person for say may sharply do you 5k. You go look and say, to what end?
Waiting at one benefit.
Yeah.
You get.
What do I stand to gain? That's what will be in their mind. And they'll just say, you get the way things just be for me right now. You get it. They might not voice that out, but they just say, you get the way things just be for me right now. You know go vex, you know day. Now this na person we say before you cough before you don't get a lot. But now he's starting to give you excuses
So,
because
you know,
someone else is responsible for you.
In conclusion, but I just feel like, see, tradition is whatsoever we make it to be.
Yeah.
Do you understand? This is no shades on anything, because I also know of a cliche that in some instant states the ladies they old before they marry because the list too long. So most times the ladies they go hustle,
God, I beg.
get money, give man with them love, make him marry them.
Yeah.
I know somebody that it has happened to, and it's not their fault.
And if you check, even from that same town, tribe, they know they two marry each other.
Yes, because they know waiting that they enter.
Yes, now
Why
they
are
know
we
they marry
not
each other.
calling names?
No, you know why? You understand? So I beg. So ladies, like I really wanted this thing to be about you guys, but you don't. I believe say the one way we don't talk, we don't
cover.
So please, no pressure. And this marriage thing, by God's grace, we go do am. Ruby say you can never get it right, but you can always work things out. And it really makes sense for those of you now we want go therapy. I wish you well. For therapists, I wish you more customers.
My name is Ammerigo. My Instagram handle is I_am_Ammerigo. Ammerigo is AMMERIGO.
My name is Ruby, and my Instagram and Twitter handle is the same thing. It's at AIIY_BEE. That's AB.
I still remain Roselle. At City Girl Roselle on Twitter, CITYGURLROSELLE, City Girl Roselle, and I'm also on To Go, so we can chat.
Who still uses To Go?
Also on To Go.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Guys, don't forget to follow Fitmore Studios too on all their socials, and don't forget this is Abuja Gist Hub.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for staying with us. Make
Thank
sure
you
you
guys.
subscribe.